There are moments in every life when everything seems to fade into shadow, when the laughter quiets, the colors dim, and every path feels uncertain. You may look around and see only loss, only endings. But deep within that silence, something sacred begins to stir. It is not loud, it is not obvious, it is a whisper, a breath, a spark. That spark is hope, the divine light that refuses to be extinguished. Hope is not mere wishful thinking. It is not the denial of suffering or a simple dream for better days. It is the soul remembering its origin, remembering that even in the night there are stars shining far beyond what the eye can see. Hope says, "I will not give up, even when I do not understand." In the depths of pain, when we are brought to our knees, hope becomes both a test and a teacher. It asks for patience when we have none. It calls for faith when we cannot see a single reason to believe. But it is in these dark valleys that hope begins its quiet work. Like roots growing unseen beneath the earth, it strengthens us from within, teaching us to bend but not break. Each trial, each tear becomes sacred soil where endurance blooms, and as the rain falls, it feeds the seeds of our transformation. Even when the world feels hollow, there is a light within you that does not fade. It may grow dim, but it never disappears, for it is not of this world. It is divine, eternal. It is the reminder that the Creator's breath still moves through you. Hope is that sacred conversation between your spirit and the infinite. It is the promise that beyond this trial lies wisdom, beyond this loss lies renewal. When you trust in that light, even faintly, you begin to see that every shadow only proves that light still exists somewhere. Think of statues, carved from hard stone by the hands of time. They endure wind, storm, and years of weathered change, yet they stand unbroken because their strength comes from within. So it is with us. Each challenge we face shapes the soul's sculpture. Every scar becomes a mark of beauty, and every sorrow a line of wisdom etched by experience. Hope is the chisel that refines our inner being, turning rough stone into something sacred, turning struggle into grace. Hope is not blind faith, it is spiritual trust. It is the knowing that everything unfolds with divine purpose, even when we cannot yet see the masterpiece being painted before us. The divine speaks through hope. It whispers, "You are not forgotten." It reminds you that every closed door is not a rejection, but redirection, that every loss is an invitation to grow closer to what is eternal. Hope transforms despair into devotion. It turns our wounds into windows where light can enter. To rise again after you've fallen, that is the miracle of hope. To breathe deeply after sorrow, to smile through pain, to believe that love still waits for you. That is the proof of your spirit's strength. Hope teaches you to look beyond what is visible. It teaches that endings are not final, that new life always grows from the ashes of the old. Like the phoenix, hope rises, not untouched by fire, but transformed by it. It is the soul saying, "I have seen the dark, and I choose the light anyway." If you are weary tonight, if your heart feels heavy and your dreams feel distant, pause and breathe. Close your eyes and listen. You are being held by something vast and kind. You are not forgotten in this darkness. Hope is not something you have to find. It has been within you all along, waiting for your attention. Even the smallest flicker of belief can awaken it again. So, lift your gaze. Feel the dawn approaching and know that your light is returning, stronger, purer, eternal. Hope is the breath of creation, the gentle reminder that after every night comes morning, after every winter comes spring. It is the divine rhythm written into every living thing, so let hope live in you. Let it guide your steps through the unknown. Let it comfort you when you cannot see the way forward, for the light you seek is not somewhere far away. It is already within you, waiting to shine. And when you walk in hope, you carry the light of heaven itself into the world.